how I felt and actually like kind of voicing it was in big old what? Okay, sorry. Hey, what's the Tigger? It's Dante. And I know I was supposed to have this video up yesterday, but I was really, really busy. And on top of that, I recorded it on my iPhone. The mic on my iPhone is slowly going out, so the audio was crap. On top of that, I decided, okay, I could use some of this video footage still, the funny parts of it, like when I ran over the pothole, throw it in here and show you guys, just as a snipper of piece. Well, that didn't work out exactly the way I thought it would because the video program that I use doesn't support .mov files. So I couldn't import that. But anyways, I'm here today. I'm getting this video done, and I'm getting it up for you now. 5th grade year. And the first person I ever really kind of actually told around 5th grade year, maybe it was the summer of 5th grade year, towards the end of 5th grade, beginning of 6th grade year, was at the time my friend Stephanie. We were real good friends. We hung out all the time. Me, her, our friend Desiree, we all hung out. And she was the first person I actually kind of told. And the way I kind of told her about, came out to her, was by telling her how much I like Jonathan Taylor Thomas, how I liked his butt, things like that. So it wasn't, I didn't, come out crying or anything and like, I'm gay, whatever. The word gay really wasn't in my vocabulary at the time. That eventually evolved through junior high, I suppose. So that was the first person that I really told, and she took it well. She was like, you don't have to worry. I'm not going to tell anybody. No big deal. Eventually, she did wind up telling her mom. All right, so next we're moving on through my coming out process. Again, it wasn't like for me a big just bust out of the closet, everybody knows you're gay type ordeal. It was more of a gradual, just tell people here and there kind of thing over time. The next part is only relative to the story because it was kind of more like a regression stage during 7th grade year. My mom got the bright idea to uproot me from California and move me to Chattanooga, Tennessee. And that was the whole thing. So she uproots me here, takes me there, and I'm trying to get back into the groove of meeting people, making friends, all the while trying to learn who I am. And I just remember being in 7th grade there amongst getting picked on daily by the kids and all these people want to fight me and not understanding the culture and the differences and not really having any real friends. There was always this one guy, this one big, tall dude. I mean, he was absolutely gorgeous, but I would have never told him that to his face. And it was like a weekly thing for this guy to see me walking and come up to me, and he would always question me and be like, "You gay, ain't you? You gay dude, ain't you?" And I would just be like, "No." I'm not going to say that to this big old dude. I don't want this guy like beating me up. So I'd always tell him no. But that was kind of a regression stage for me because I had no friends, no real family friends out there that I could really just kind of get along with and tell them, anything of what I felt for anyone. All right, so the final portion of my coming out story, basically the big portion, takes place freshman year. I had a best friend, Curtis. You guys know him here on the channel. Get Fun, Curtis, The Fun, whatever you want to call him. That is one of my numero uno best friend. So freshman year, we had been friends, long story about how we became friends. Maybe I'll do a video on that sometime. We became best friends, and the way I really, once me and him became friends, once I came out to him, it was just so much easier. Minus I had a slight regression period with the whole church thing. That's another video in and of itself. But with Curtis, when I came out to him, like we had become best friends, and we're always hanging out, talking about NSYNC, Backstreet Boys, Britney Spears, all the major players of the time, always talking about them. And the way I wound up coming out to him was strictly by accident. I think we were coming back from Walmart, and we had been at Walmart looking at magazines, and talking about all the bands and how we like and whatever. But anyways, on the way back, we were talking about something about gay people. I don't even remember the conversation to this day. I just remember how hard we both laughed because we're both not telling each other we're gay at this point, right? And we're talking or whatever. I don't know. We're talking about gays, something about gays, and he said something about gay people, and without thinking, my dumbass, my dumbass goes, "Not this one." And so we both got kind of quiet, and then we just started laughing, and that was the big, the best coming out moment I ever had. That's kind of my long coming out story in a nutshell. That's basically it. Not, nothing crazy. There was no crying involved. Well, not on my end anyway. I don't know if anybody else was crying, but no crying, no tears. Oh, wait, there's one more thing. I'm going to have to cut that out. But the family, if you're wondering about, oh, how'd you tell your family, things like that, my family just always knew. Just growing up, me and my cousin AJ, RIP, we always were talking about guys, and we didn't care. We were talking about guys. I like this guy, I like that guy. I think he had a dramatic crying moment with his mom because he told a cousin who told his mom, and then she questioned him about it, and it was a whole thing for him. But I didn't even get anything that dramatic. So that's just the way that cookie fell. But anyways, that's all. This is Dante for What's the TGir. You gay, ain't you? You gay, dude, ain't you?